Ready? Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
I'm Kylie.
And I'm Kirsten.
And you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, good morning. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist, and it is a sweltering Triple H hazy, hot, and humid Tuesday morning here in the northeastern part of the United States. Good morning. It's Tuesday, July 19th. It is 6:20 a.m. and I am sweating my butt off. But good morning. I'll take this over the wintertime anytime. So welcome all. Thanks for coming in today. It is warm, isn't it? I'm still enjoying a hot cup of coffee, regardless of the temperature today. We have had some hot temperatures in the Northeast here, and it's been raining the last couple days, but the sun is coming up. I don't know if you can see that on my hand, but that is the sun right there. The sun is coming up. It's a beautiful day, and it's going to be hotter. It's going to be in the 90s today. It's supposed to be in the 90s all week. We could have a heat wave this week. Heat wave being 90 plus degrees Fahrenheit for 3 or more days in a row. It's I'll take the heat over the winter time anytime. For me, it's always the less amount of layers I'm wearing, the better. Good morning, everybody. I want to say good morning to everyone in the chat. Our good friend Shirley, Painting with Squirrels, is in the house. And Adriana Neves is in here. Good morning to you, my friend. And Hazy Cheesy is here with us. Thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. Kenny is in the house. Good morning, Kenny. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good morning to Dawn. New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Rural Cyprus. Good afternoon. Happy cicadas to you. Hopefully they're chirping away, making some noise over there. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. Brian Fowler is here today. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. I'm going to put the link up into the chat if anybody feels so inclined. Whoop. You guys can come on up onto the panel. Today is Tuesday Travel Trivia. We like to do this every Tuesday morning. We try to stump you guys with as many trivia questions related to travel that we can. Good morning, my little Filipino friend. How are you, my friend? Good morning, loves you. Thank you for coming in. I hope all is well with you. And good evening to you, I should say. It's about 6:20 p.m. there in the Philippines. And good evening to you. I hope all is well. It's probably dinner time. I hope all the puppies are doing well. It's good to see you in here today. So here we are. Let's enjoy ourselves a nice hot cup of joe. And I hope you guys are having a good day. If your day is just starting, let's make it a good one. And if you've been at it for a little bit, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Cheers, folks. Cheers. And it is, like I said, today is Travel Trivia Day. So put those thinking caps on, and we'll do some trivia questions. Again, it's morning time for me, and I always experience a little bit of brain fog in the morning. Brian, sir, I work for a living. Well, that's true. That used to be me. Now I'm part of the upper brass, so it's good to have you in, though. And it's good to see you all. Donna's saying hi to Kenny, and Loves You is saying hi to Brian. Good morning to you, and hello to all. Glad you could come in. Hey, a little bit of news. Yesterday I discovered if you are a cruiser, and you like to cruise, the CDC has announced that it's ending its COVID-19 program protocols for cruise ships. The voluntary cruise ship program and color tracking from the CDC has ended. In a surprise announcement, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention stated today, which was yesterday, that effective immediately, the COVID program for cruise ships that has provided guidelines for pre-cruise and onboard health and safety protocols, as well as the color classification system for cruise ships, has ended. What does this mean for cruise travelers in the coming weeks? Don't know. So we're going to have to stay tuned, and I think they're going to leave it up to each individual cruise line to see what they're going to do. But hopefully they're going to drop the mandates that they have, the mask wearing and the proof of vaccination, and that'll help a lot of folks out, and just let you concentrate on your vacation. So Kenny is coming in. I see him down below. Let's welcome in Kenny. Good morning, sir. How are you? How you doing?
Doing all right.
It's good to see you, my friend.
And I have not been to bed yet, so I've been.
Why am I not surprised?
I have been binge watching, brother.
Well, that's good. Kenny is if I'm sure we all know Kenny. Kenny is one of all of our biggest supporters. He's out there binge watching videos and joining live streams, and he's modding for people, and he's partnered with several channels. And we appreciate you, my friend. I thank you for all that you do.
It gives me something to do, especially since I don't have an actual job.
Well, that's okay. You do have a job. You're busy doing what you're doing with YouTube. That's a job in itself.
Yeah.
How have you been feeling?
They feel pretty good.
Awesome. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, Kenny was feeling under the weather, so
yeah,
I'm glad you're feeling better.
And by the way, I did share out your live stream on Facebook and YouTube community tab.
I appreciate that, my brother. And if you guys haven't yet, and you wouldn't mind doing so, you want to give us a thumbs up and maybe share us out. And if you're not a subscriber to our channel, I would appreciate that as well. But thank you for coming in. Good morning, Najuma. How are you, my friend?
Good morning, Najuma.
Always a pleasure to have you in the live stream with us, and I appreciate it. So let's see. Kenny, you want to start the travel trivia? Should we start it right away?
Sure.
Get right into it?
Yeah.
I think we should. So, all right, let's try this. All right, so it is travel trivia. As you guys know, we do this every Tuesday morning. And, well, let's get right into it, shall we? I think we should. You guys got your thinking caps on? I hope you do. So I am going to, at some point, when I get a little more sophisticated and as I get better at this live streaming thing, I'm going to be able to post the question and the answer up on the screen. But right now, I'm not that sophisticated, so we'll get there. All right, so let's see. Let's get right into it. So this is Travel Trivia 1 through 20. This comes from TriviaEarth.com. TriviaEarth.com. So if any of the questions or the answers are a little out of off the chart or that you don't agree with it, we can blame them. So let's see. So which country? What is the name of the country known as the top travel spot? The top travel spot. What is the name of the country that is the top travel spot?
I take it there's no multiple choice answers, is there?
No. I can make them up if you want. You ready? Let's do that. I'll make up some multiple choice, okay? So then the question is, what's the name of the country known as the top travel spot? Is it Australia? Is it the United States? Is it France? Or is it Ireland?
Ireland?
Kenny says Ireland. Loves You says the Philippines.
Good morning, drunken chef barbecue.
Good morning, Drunken Chef. How are you, my friend? Drunken Chef says France. Loves You says Ireland. The other two were United States or Australia. United States, Australia, France, or Ireland. I gotta get some paper. Okay. That way I can keep track of the countries since I'm making them up. Painting with Squirrels says the USA. It's the #1 travel spot. Brian's saying USA, the southern border. Right? Everybody's trying to get over the southern border. All right, so you guys ready for the answer? The answer is France. If you picked France, you were correct. The Drunken Chef is the only one that got France. So I wouldn't have guessed that either.
I wouldn't have guessed that one either.
No, me either. All right. Let's see. Let's get something good here. There's so many I can pick from. Which is the busiest airport in the world? Phil's? Which is the busiest airport in the world filled with tourist passengers? I don't quite understand that question. Let's go on to another one. What is the most visited city in the world? The most visited city in the world. Is it Paris? Is it New York, New York? Is it Bangkok? Or is it Edinburgh?
I'm thinking Paris.
And he's saying Paris. Sorry, Shirley, we skipped that one. That was a good choice, though, JFK. It was actually Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, which was that last question that we kind of jumped over. So this one is which is the most visited city in the world? Is it Paris, New York, New York, Bangkok, or Edinburgh? Drunken Chef says Paris. Loves is saying New York. Brian says Paris. Loves You says, Painting with Squirrels says Paris. Loves You says New York. Drunken Chef says Paris. What about you, Kenny? Did you say Paris?
Yes, I did.
Anybody else want to chime in? We do have 6 in the chat today. So the winning city is Bangkok. Bangkok, Thailand is the most visited city in the world.
I did not know that one either.
No, me either. All right. Here's one. Which is the tallest mountain in the world? Tallest mountain in the world. Is it Mount McKinley? Is it Mount Everest? Is it Mount Washington? Or is it Mount Derry?
Loves You
Which
says
is the
to say hi
tallest
to
mountain
you.
in the world? Mount McKinley, Mount Everest, Mount Washington, or Mount Derry?
I'm thinking Mount McKinley.
Loves You is saying Bangkok. Oh no, that was the last question. Loves You is saying Mount Everest. Brian says Everest. Shirley is saying Mount Everest. Tallest mountain in the world. Tallest mountain on the planet. Anyone else? Kenny said Mount McKinley. So France is the most visited country and Bangkok is the most visited city. How does that work? That's a good question. We can blame triviaearth.com. So I guess the most amount of people travel to France, but if you're going to go to a particular city, it's Bangkok, I guess. I don't know. Emoji face? It's a good one. I don't know. So the answer for the tallest mountain in the world, if you said Mount Everest, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. Mount Everest. Mount Everest is in the Himalayas, right? Over near Tibet in that area. A lot of people have climbed that. A lot of people have died on it. In fact, if you're to climb up it, you can find dead bodies. Where the people die, they actually leave them there. They're frozen. A lot of them are freeze-dried, believe it or not. Fact Checker's Delight today. Yeah, where is, we need Terry. She's my official fact checker. Crazy Catwoman. Bangkok or Thailand is famous for its beautiful spots. That's why, maybe. That could be, you could be right. I want to go to Thailand. I would love to see Thailand. I've watched several people that have traveled there, and it looks like it's such a beautiful place. And the Philippines as well. Loves you. I've said it before, but you certainly live in paradise when you guys aren't getting smashed with the weather. Hopefully that won't happen again for a long, long, long time. All right, let's do the next one. Where was the first Disney World open? Where was the first Disney World open? Was it Tokyo? Was it Orlando? Was it Paris? Or was it Hong Kong?
The first Disney.
Brian says he's a ding-ding. So where was the first Disney World opened? Was it Tokyo, Orlando, Paris, or Hong Kong? The very first Disney World.
I'm thinking maybe Paris, maybe? I don't know.
Kenny said Paris. Your choices are Tokyo, Orlando, Paris, or Hong Kong. For those of you that have been following along with the t-shirts, today I'm sporting my Pink Floyd shirt today. Anybody like Pink Floyd? That's the t-shirt of the day. The Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Najum is saying Orlando. Loves You is saying Tokyo. Kenny, did you say Paris?
I did.
Kenny said Paris. Anybody else? Your other choices are Hong Kong or Paris. Brian is saying Orlando. Drunken Chef is saying Tokyo. So you guys ready for this? The right answer is, if you picked Orlando, you are a winner. Brian, ding, ding, ding. You are a winner, my friend.
Orlando, because that's where...
Picked Orlando. Brian picked Orlando. You guys get the big brains in that. It was built in the 70s, I believe. In fact, the first time I ever went to Disney World was in 1977. I remember that because it was my first trip on a real airplane. And I was in 7th grade, so that would have made me probably 12 or 13 years old. It was very exciting. Shirley said Orlando, and she is a winner as well. All right, let's move on. Let's go. What is the name of the country that has 99% of it is desert? 99% of it is desert. Is it Libya? Is it Iraq? Is it Iran? Or is it the United Arab Emirates? What is the name of the country that has 99% of it is desert?
United Arab.
United Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
No, Brian, it wasn't a fake plane. It was an actual real. I had been on. So what I meant by a real plane is I had been on a small single engine, like a Cessna plane before that, but I had never been on a like a jetliner before. So that was my first time on a big air jetliner. Brian says Iran. Loves You is saying Iraq. Painting with Squirrels is saying the United Arab Emirates. Iran or Libya. Those are your choices. What do you think, Kenny? Did you say United Arab Emirates?
Yep, I did.
And he said the UAE. Anybody else want to chime in? Couple more seconds here. Our music in the background. Hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you're going to have a good week. Today is my day in the field at work. It's going to be a hot one. It's going to be a very hot one. I'm going to dress accordingly. And wherever you are, if it's hot, make sure you drink plenty of water. Bring water with you, sunscreen, and cover up. Wear a hat, sunglasses. So, okay, so that's going to be it. So let's see. I'll say it again. Kenny said the UAE. Brian said Iran. Loves You said Iraq. And Shirley says the UAE. And the right answer is Libya. Libya has 99% of it is desert. So nobody got the correct answer for that one. So, and you are right, my friend. Water is the key. It's better than any other drink. So, how many lakes are situated in Canada? How many lakes are situated in Canada? Canada's a very big country. So how many lakes are there? Here's your answer. Woke up, start of a great day, right, Brian? Yeah, my friend. Absolutely. So here are your choices. Is it 1 million? Is it 357,000? Is it 3 million? Or is it 100,000? How many lakes are situated in Canada? Your choices are 1 million, 3 million, 357,000, or 100,000 lakes.
I'm saying 357,000.
Kenny's saying 357. Anybody else? How many lakes? That's right, Shirley. Lakes. Najuma's saying 357,000. Brian says 3 million. Loves You saying 357. Hefty's got 357, and Painting with Squirrels is 357. So I want to remind you that they're only giving us one answer on here, and I'm making up the other three for your multiple choice or multiple guess. So just so you know, I'm stumping you as well. And in Canada, that's right, Shirley, in Canada. Good morning, Hefty. How are you, my friend? Hope you had a good weekend. All right, so you guys ready for this? The right answer is 3 million lakes.
Wow.
Brian Fowler said 3 million. He's the only one that got it. And this is according to triviaearth.com. And it's 3 million lakes. All right, let's find something. Let's go to something else. This is a question we had before. We're gonna say it again though. Oh no, we're not gonna say that. So you guys familiar with the Panama hat? Panama hat. What country did the Panama hat originate from? Was it Panama? Was it Mexico City? Was it Ecuador? Or was it Tulum?
Tulum, I guess.
Yep. So was it Panama? So the famous hat they call the Panama hat, which I actually have one. What country does it come from? Where did it originate from? Was it Panama? Was it Mexico City? Was it Tulum? Or was it Ecuador? Dad's saying Ecuador. I heard him.
Yeah.
In Mexico. The other two choices is Tulum and Panama.
Hmm.
Shirley is saying Ecuador. Hey V, good morning, my friend.
Good
How was your
morning, V.
How was traveling yesterday? I know you were doing some traveling or driving, you said, right? I hope you had a good day and a safe day. Brian says Ecuador as well. We'll all say good morning to V. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, I never asked you. I hope you're feeling better today. All right, so you ready for this? The Panama hat, the famous Panama hat. What country did it originate from? And the answer is, and Dad got it right, Ecuador. Good job. If you said Ecuador, Brian got it. Shirley said it. So the three of you guys got the right answer. It was Ecuador. All right, here's one for you. Nope. Nope, we're not going to do that one.
Oh, wow. Crazy cat woman. Sorry to hear that. Did you see that?
I'm seeing it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Terry. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, I hope.
That's not good news.
Yeah.
I hope they get that straightened out. Yeah, geez. I don't know what else to say. I hope you're feeling better. I hope they straighten it out. Sometimes the medical field sometimes can be worse for you than what you think. It's certainly not an exact science. They don't always get it right. I hate to say that, but it is. It's not an exact science. It's sort of. I deal in the medical field every day, and it's amazing what they. Amazing what they can do, but they don't seem to always get it right, and that's unfortunate. So I hope you're feeling better, Terry. I hope they got it straightened out. Dawn is getting there slowly, still not functioning. Difficult to follow, absorb the questions. Still no walking either. Man, oh man, my friend. I hope you guys, I hope you feel better as well, Dawn. Hope over time, you slowly get back to some normalcy. And what did Terry say? She says, I can't call EMT's fear of being jailed. Doc took me off the meds, and I did too before the call. Detox is H. So you must be on pain meds then. Is that what's happening? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. And you got that right, Shirley. They're only human beings. I don't blame them. When I say it's not an exact science and they don't always get it right, they're only human. And I think for the most part, they do their best. Like I said, I'm somewhat in the medical field, and the folks that I work with, they do a darn good job. I'll tell you that. Call Me V is saying, Dawn and Crazy Cat Lady, you will be in her prayers tonight. Thank you, V, and you'll be in all of ours. So I'm guessing that you're detoxing, Terry, and that's awful. Makes you feel sick. Um, believe me, I know that. I know what that's about. But I hope you feel better soon. Yes, definitely overworked. Tired mind slips. Doses are 10,000, not 100. Exactly. We do have a shortage in a lot of the fields, including the medical field. There's a nurse shortage. There's a doctor shortage. So it's not good. They had you on gabapentin, 1,200 milligrams for 120 pound person. So you're taking the anti-nausea now. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Let's see, what did I miss? Yep. I'm pretty used to having multiple comas now. Yeah, huh, Dawn? It's terrible. It's terrible. PMA, right? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. And Brian knows coming off of pain meds sucks. And I have not physically experienced it myself, but I experienced it several times with a loved one, and it's not good. PM is right. PMA is right. All meds have natural plants to replace them, and a lot of them are made from plants as well. So, all right. So let's get back to some trivia. We got time for a couple more. Where is the tallest trees located? Where are the tallest trees in the world located? Tallest trees in the world are located. Is it Tibet? Is it Tibet? Is it the Andes Mountains? Is it Redwood National Forest in California? Or is it Alaska?
Redwood National Forest in
Let's say Redwood National Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Dad said the same thing. I heard him. John's saying California. Brian's saying California. Painting with Squirrels is saying California. Terry is saying California. I'm glad you're here, Terry. You're a fact checker, so we were looking for you earlier. She's the official fact checker for the Astute Tourist channel. And golly, I hope you feel better soon. Honestly, do. When my friends don't feel well, I don't feel well either. Couple more seconds. Everybody's saying California. And that was an easy one. You guys are right. It is Redwood National Park in California. Tallest trees in the world. Those are the redwoods. I think they call them the sequoias, right? Which country in the world has the biggest pyramid? Now it says biggest, not tallest. Biggest, not tallest. Would it be Egypt? Would it be Mexico? Would it be the United States? or would it be Easter Island?
I'd say Egypt.
Kenny says Egypt. So Egypt, Mexico, the United States, or Easter Island? Sean won the booby prize in that one. Yeah, I bet you did. Terry's saying, did you know that the redwoods are the only trees that have one single root system, and they all upstart from the one tree? Wow, I did not know that. Terry's saying Mexico. Shirley is saying Mexico. Egypt, Mexico, United States, or Easter Island? A couple more seconds on this one. Okay, remember I said which country has the biggest pyramid? So it's not the tallest, but the biggest. And that country is Crazy Catwoman. Look at you, the Aztecian pyramid. That's right, and it's in Mexico. It is in Mexico. I don't know which one it is. It does not say, but it is in Mexico. For some reason, I want to say, I don't know. I don't even know. Chichen Itza, maybe. I've been there. I don't know if that's the biggest one or not. But if you said Mexico, you are right. You are right. You guys like pizza?
Did someone
Like a
say
mug-
pizza?
Pizza. Kenny,
Well,
you like pizza?
pizza. It'll make your tongue slap your brain.
I am with you, brother. Oh, that's funny.
I was.
What's your favorite pizza?
Either.
What kind of pizza is your favorite, Kenny?
I like a supreme pizza.
Supreme pizza. That's got like all the stuff on it, like
It's got
onions,
like
peppers.
onions, peppers, pepperoni, mushrooms, ham, bacon, sausage.
Pretty much loaded.
Pretty much loaded. The only thing I do not like on mine is I don't like anchovies and I don't like olives. I don't want no olives.
No olives. Okay. So the reason I bring it up, Sean says he likes double cheese pepperoni. I like the double cheese sausage. One of my favorites. The reason I bring it up is where was the pizza, the margarita pizza? Where was that invented? So a margarita pizza is big chunks of mozzarella cheese and basil leaves all over it. Margarita pizza. So what country was that, did it originate from? Was it Mexico? Was it Italy? Was it China? Or was it France?
I was gonna say
Mexico, Italy.
I was gonna say Mexico
Kenny says Mexico.
because the reason why I say about margarita because it sounds like that might be something where that might have came from.
You could be right. Let's see. Shirley says Naples, and then she says Italy, which Naples is in Italy. Brian says Margaritaville. Terry says Italy. Brian saying China. Shirley says Tiki Tikiville. Tiki Tikiville.
I know every time I say make your tongue slap your brain, it cracks me up.
It cracks me up. Cracks me up. And it cracks V up. She had that whole little video montage of you saying it. I love that. V, if you're still here, good job with that. I love that. We'll be just listening here dinner time.
Have a good
Eat,
dinner.
everyone.
Loves you. Yeah, it's 7. It's 7 p.m. there.
It sure is. All right, so the answer is Italy. Italy. Now, Kenny, when you said margarita sounds like Mexican or Spanish, I think Italian and Spanish are very close languages, so that's maybe why. We
Yeah.
have any?
Well,
Do we have
and
any
I
Italian
also,
speakers?
when you said margarita, it also made me think of Margaritaville as well.
Right? Yeah, I like a good margarita.
Me personally, I'm not a fan of it because it's got the alcohol in it, and I'm not a fan of alcoholic drinks.
But you can have a virgin one, Kenny. We can make you one without the tequila in it.
Yeah, that's what I was been told.
We'll make it frozen, so it'll be like a slushy. When you go on the cruise ship, I'll bet you they'll make you one.
Well, I'm gonna ask for the virgin drinks
Me about pizza before
when I go on the cruise.
Oh, here we go. Pizza was a last-ditch effort made by a cook for a queen trying to keep his job in Italy. Is that right? Pretty good. Well, he came up with a winner, didn't he, Terry? He sure did.
Hmm.
I don't know one person that doesn't like pizza. Brian says he even likes a bad margarita. Yes, sir. And Painting says a virgin margarita, yum, right? Yep, they're very good. You can get so on the cruise ship, you can get a virgin, just about virgin anything. Pina colada, margarita. They make these.
I definitely would like to try a pina colada because you know Travis and Unai
Yeah,
from Dream on Wheels.
yeah.
Unai makes some pina coladas.
She makes virgin ones.
She makes virgin ones, and she also makes the alcoholic ones too.
Yeah, they're very good. I like the coconut with the pineapple juice and stuff. It's very tasty. It's almost like a milkshake, like a coconut milkshake. Kept his job in his life, right?
You see, I like pineapple and I like coconut, so that'd be right up my alley.
You would definitely like it. And what would it do? Make your tongue do what?
It'll make your tongue slap your brain.
Yes, sir. I don't know why that's so funny, brother. That's awesome. Oh, brother, you got me. You're killing me.
I cannot wait till we meet in person and we go out to eat somewhere.
Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for that day too, brother. I can't wait to get together. Brian loves a virgin rum and coke. Isn't that a virgin Cuba Libre? All right, so that's gonna do it. It is 7:03. My goodness, I'm going way past my time. Kenny, I want to thank you for coming in. You're a good friend. You're a good partner, and it's always a pleasure to have you in, my friend. Always. Dad, thank you for hanging in the wings. I appreciate it. Always good to see you, or at least in this case, hear you. And I want to thank everybody in the chat. Shirley and Terry and Drunken Chef, Hefty, Brian Fowler, V was in. Dawn, I hope you feel better. Terry, I hope you feel better. Who am I missing? Loves you. Adriana Neves was in. I'm going through the chat to make sure I don't miss anybody. Here we go. I think that's it. Oh no, Hazy Crazy was in, right? What's her name? Hazy Cheesy was in. So thank you guys all for coming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. Let's keep our friends Dawn and Terry in our prayers as they battle some physical and medical issues. Let's hope that they recover really soon.
Also, can I also put in a couple other prayer requests as well?
Absolutely, Kenny.
Let's also keep in prayers for Ron Darrell's Adventures and the Moonlight Adventures. They
Okay.
both, Ron Darrell has come down with the big seed that's been going around. We all know what that is.
Yes, we do.
And Moonlight Adventures, not sure what's happening with Josh, but he's come down. He's come down with something that he's actually had to go to the ER.
Oh man. Well, let's keep those folks in our prayers then.
Just waiting on some results.
Let's keep positive thoughts and prayers for all of them. So, and Kenny, keep us updated on those fellas. PMA, like I said, don't forget the flag. Old Glory, she's there, always standing strong for us. And whatever country you're in, respect your flag and honor your flag. So many people have put their safety on the line for all of us. Don't forget our veterans and our first responders. They put their safety on the line every day to keep us safe and so that we're able to enjoy our freedoms and our liberties. So I guess that's going to do it. Kenny, again, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We will see you all later. So for that, I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. We shall see you later. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow morning, 6:20 Hump Day.